not all of it was reflected in my work, which I guess shows the diversity of the role.
Yeah.
Because there's no strict guidelines as to what you do, and the schools use you in a way that they see best.
Right.
So I found that quite interesting about it.
So how was your role different?
So I didn't work so much with the whānau. Like, it was almost like the Sanko worked with the whānau and I was supporting the Sanko.
Okay.
More than, But I know that we had some other couple, LSC who were working in different areas, and they worked more with whānau. It was like one of them was attendance, getting kids to school, and he was going out into the whānau all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas I was more literacy expert, so I worked with teachers and a few children, but not so much the whānau.
So is your role more around teaching capability in practice?
Yeah, more like this role,
Sure.
but without the family involved.
Okay.
There was some assessments and such like.
Yeah.
Because I had no experience with LSC, ever.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
So this part of town, we've got Senkos, and then I haven't worked with the high school a lot. I've worked with learning support, but not the LSCs. So it's the Senkos that. So this one was great because it just gave me an insight into. I just assumed that they were the same as a Senko.
Yeah.
But there's obviously some variance in it. So it was a good module for that.
And I think it depends because, like, on our side of the bridge, they effectively do that Senko role. So when I have my liaison hoeing, it's with the LSC.
Right.
And they meet, like the kahuiako has structured, so that they meet together and they do that collaboration that Karen was talking about, like within the kahuiako, and sort of pull on each other's strengths.
Yeah.
But it's quite interesting because after doing this module, I spoke with my liaison LSC around like some of the collaboration in the kahuiako, and she was like, it's going to look quite different next year, given like the shift in removal of the roles and funding around the kahuiako and stuff. So I think that will be quite interesting going forward to see whether that role shifts or whether it remains quite similar. I don't know, but yeah, because they have been meeting. Initially it was fortnightly and then monthly, and from now on they're going to go down to termly. So that collaboration, I think, is quite different.
Wow.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, were you working across a couple of schools in your role?
Yeah,
So
so
that
our
is-
kahuiako had 4 LSCs and we all worked in most of the schools. I didn't go into the high school,
Right.
so I worked in all the primaries and the intermediate. And we had one specialist LSC that worked in the high school. And we had areas of strengths that we worked with each school in. So almost like a specialist teacher.
Yeah, that's quite cool doing it.
And so because you're not connected to a school, making those relationships was really important, would you say?
Yeah, it was easier because I'd worked within the kahuiako.
Okay.
So I had relationships in those
Sure,
schools,
sure,
and it's
sure,
quite
sure.
a strong kahuiako. We do lots of PE together and
Yeah.
everything. So the relationships, a lot of the relationships were there, but also a lot of judgment came with the role because they were like, oh, she's a teacher, I don't want to listen to her, because they knew that where I'd come from. So it was about proving myself as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tricky role.
Yeah, quite
It
tricky.
was.
I think one thing that I really have held on to from this module is there's a whakatauki in the green book that was provided around like the LSC stuff, and I just I thought it was really beautiful, so I just held that whakatauki.